What's up YouTube? For tonight I have a full Winnie the Pooh team. I used to watch this show when I was a real little kid, so this was pretty fun doing it. I actually watched an episode on YouTube. I didn't even watch an episode. I just watched something on YouTube because it was such a long time ago when I actually seen this show. So any new subscribers or new people or oldies, if you'd like me to do a theme team for you, drop into the comment section below. Highest thumbs up comment will be the winner. If you've got an interesting idea, something really out of the ordinary, I'd like to see that too. Drop it in the comment section. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed this one. Okay, this was the best battle that I had with this team. I had a few on stream yesterday. Had a couple on Passerby, but this definitely took the cake for the best battle. Okay, so we have a Smeagol lead. I saw in the team preview, and I thought, well, this will be a nice little lead for it because I've got the Toxic Orb. So then he obviously couldn't use Spore and put me to sleep. I actually just close combat here. I was thinking of going for side. I just thought, oh bugger it, let's go for close combat. I half expected it to have a focus sash then, and maybe, I don't know, sticky web, stealth rocks, something like that, but it didn't. Maybe it was, I don't know, maybe it was like sub or something, substitute. One of those sets, but that was good getting rid of that because there was no traps set on the field. Right, we have the Blastos coming out. There's no way I can do anything to this at all, even like Facade won't scratch this at all. So I thought, let's go to Knockdown, at least tank a hit. I may save Teddy Ursa for later, and I might be able to get something decent with it because it's got a decent amount of speed there with the Jolly Quick Feed. Okay, Blastos is going to go for the Mega, obviously, and Aura Sphere, my Knockdown. I'm very especially defensive on Knockdown here. Now, I was half thinking, well, it may have Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, but they didn't. They only have Hydro Pumps. That was good. I was really scared of that because I'm very specially defensive, max health, max special defense. But coming from a Mega Blastoise, I'm pretty sure that would nearly take me out or take me out there. Especially they've already taken some incoming damage. So I Psycho Shift my Flame Orb to the Blastoise just for a bit of damage. Hydro Pump misses again. I just facading there. I've got no attack EVs at all. But it is a nice little combo on my Knockdown set you can do. I've also got Nightshade on there for some fixed damage too. Okay, now it finally hits me with the Hydro Pump there, and I just take it there. Those max special defense EVs are very nice, and fire off another Facade there. So it's getting pretty close to going down. After a couple of burns, it will be gone there. I do have Roost on this one for a bit of recovery, but I just wanted to get rid of this because it was, it's a very strong Mega compared to my team and some of them. I do have one Pokemon that was a big counter to it, but I didn't really want to bring him in at this point in the match. Okay, so Blasto's on a little amount of health now, which is good. Sorry guys, I'm just still pretty tired after last night's stream. I do want to thank everyone that rocked up to that too. Also, if you did miss out on the Shaman, I'll start a thread in the comment section as well. Okay, so I protected there, obviously, to try and stall out the burn on the Mega Blastoise. They obviously saw through that one. That's fine. I'm just going to Facade here, and I outspeed the Venomoth because I got Quick Feet, and wow. See you later, Venomoth. Wrecked. That was good. That may have tried to set up like Quiver Dance or, I don't know, just take me out straight away with Bug Buzz. Any move would have taken Teddy Ursa out there. It's very, very squish. Okay, in comes the Hulk, Machamp. Now, I had Play Rough on this set to hit fighting types, and it does a nice chunk to Machamp there. Doesn't take it out. I knew it wouldn't take it out, but that was pretty good there. Machamp's going to Dynamic Punch me there, and that's easily going to be able to take me out. Wouldn't probably even needed any attack EVs or anything there. So Teddy Ursa's down, but that's cool. I'm fine with that. It did very, very well there. Okay, so Piglet Hype. I'm going to go for the Choice Specs Psychic, and I take Machamp out. Lol. Oh my god. Okay, I actually watched a Piglet the other day. I was like, because I was going through the themes and stuff, I was like, wow, this has changed so much. Anyway, Dumbass is going to come in and just U-turn me, and that's definitely not going to take me out or anything. So, bye-bye Piglet, but you took Machamp out. That was awesome. Did you know Spoink, if it actually stops hopping there, its heartbeat stops? Interesting fact for you. Okay, Spoink's down. It's 3-all at the moment, so it was intense. Blastoise actually swaps in there, and it goes down to the burn. Probably checking where I swap in. That's the best they could probably do with that. Making use of that Blastoise there. Right, so Moltres is going to come in there. Now I'm thinking, what should I swap in? Let's try Kangaskhan. This is a defensive Kangaskhan here. Now I wanted to get some sort of damage off on this thing. I didn't have. It was a very defensive set, so I had nothing in attack, so I knew it wouldn't hit very hard. I take a massive amount of damage there by Hurricane. I barely lived. I just went for Aero Ace because I didn't have any real stab on this set. As I mentioned before, I'll mention all the sets at the end too, so you know what I'm using, as I always do. Okay, so Moltres is obviously Life Orb. We saw that before. That's going to take Kangaskhan out there, so for a little bit more Life Orb damage there. So I'm down to my last 2 pokes. We're both down to our last 2 pokes. So I just wanted to see what I actually had to before I set this in. Now I thought Eeyore for Fanfi would be a better option than Stantler, because Stantler's a deer, and Fanfi looks a lot more like Eeyore than Stantler does. So I've got the Focus Sash on this set, obviously, and I've got Endeavour on this, so that's that's my best option here. That brings it right down, so the next attack is going to take itself out anyway, but I've got Ice Shard on this set regardless, so it worked pretty well. That's why I was a little bit worried at the beginning about Stealth Rock, so I wouldn't have been able to get that Endeavour off there, so it was very good there. Okay, so Darmanitan's the last Pokemon here. I just went for Ice Shard to get a little bit of damage on it. You probably would have done like 1 health or something, doesn't matter. It's going to Flare Blitz me. Now, I was in a little bit of a situation here because I was thinking, well, I've got my Raikou left for Tigger. This is actually a special event Raikou that only gets a special move, so I couldn't obviously nickname it because this is the one that I got from the event. Now, I didn't have T-Bolt on this. I had Thunder. Now, this was a very, very special set, so I went for Rain Dance here, hoping that would be enough if it did go for Flare Blitz to just hang on with a small amount of health. If Flare Blitzes, I wasn't sure whether it was like Choice Band or anything, but if it was going to come very close. And I just live on 26 health. Man, that rain definitely kicked in. Weather Ball hype there, so I'm going to go for Weather Ball. In the rain or in any weather, Weather Ball goes from 50 base power to 100 base power. That decimates Darmanitan. Man, I couldn't have hoped for a better finish on the battle there. Just living on the Life Orb damage too. That was amazing. So yeah, that's the I think that's the 4th gen special move there on Entei Raikou. Sorry, I called it the wrong name. But let's go over my set. That was an awesome battle, especially with the pokes that I was using. So we had Teddiursa as a Quick Feet user there. I had to give a Protect there. Normally with a couple of the Quick Feet users, you can generally revenge kill, then get your Toxic up or your Guts or whatever. It's the same kind of thing with that set. So I had Close Combat, Facade, Play Rough, and Protect, as you saw, Max Speed and Max Attack. I had to give it Jolly, unfortunately, because even with Quick Feet, its speed is absolutely terrible. It's a little cut Pokemon after all. Fanfi, Ice Shard, Endeavour, Earthquake, and Knockoff. I go Max. All I gave it was Max Attack because I gave it 0 IVs in its defense and special defense and health because I really wanted that Endeavour to be the main strategy on there, but I still gave it Max Attack, so I could dish out some nice damage there. We had Knocked Out. This is my special defense Knocked Out. Used him a couple of times in my theme team. He's really fun to use. Max health, Max special defense. I gave it Roost. I gave it Psycho Shift with a Flame Orb, so you can pass on that burn to people and really annoy them. I gave it Facade because I thought that's nice. Like you've got your burn, then you can make use of Facade. And since Facade's really the only move that works with the burn there, I gave it Nightshade for some fixed damage, and that works really nicely too. It's cool because you can get past boosts and stuff. Raikou, I gave that was the event Raikou. I gave that Thunder, Rain Dance, Weather Ball, and I think I had Hidden Power. I wasn't too sure. I think it might have been Grass or Ice. I can't remember there. Anyways, we had Spoink, Max Health, Max Special Attack, Choice Specs Hype. It was so strong, it took that Machamp out. It did something! Kangaskhan was Max Health, Max Defense, Rest, Sleep, Talk, Aero Ace, and Power Punch. That was the moves I put on that. Yep, and that works fairly well. I put Aero Ace on there for any fighting types that decide to come in. But that's about all, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave your themes below in the comment section. Peace out.